Hello and welcome to Overanalyze. My name is Levi. Today I'll be covering District 5 4A. Teams in this district, we have Big Spring, Loveland, Lubbock, Estacado, San Angelo, Lakeview, Snyder, and Sweetwater. Movement in this district, this is just old District 3. It's been repurposed and now it is in District 5. Kind of a bummer now. By district, they got to go play Glen Rose and Stephenville and stuff instead of Canyon. Instead of playing Panhandle teams, they gotta go east, which is a bit unfortunate for them. But I guess for San Angelo, Sweetwater, it's a similar amount of time. That's just something I thought. In the area, they gotta play like actual DFW teams potentially. They gotta play in like Wichita Falls and them, but that's just something that I observed getting into it. Oh, I guess location of this district, we are between Lubbock and San Angelo, as some of those cities may suggest. Sweetwater, it's a little bit further east, kind of towards Abilene. Loveland is west of Lubbock. Big Spring is pretty much on the line, and then Snyder is a little bit west of Sweetwater. Say a little bit, it's pretty far west of Sweetwater. Getting into it, we have Loveland, got first, lost in the regional quarterfinals to Canyon, only by 7 though, so really close game. Especially, they're playing Canyon. To get there, they beat Pampa and Greenwood by 17 and 15, so pretty similar games there, and they actually even scored similarly. They won 43-26, and then right, that's 17. Yeah, it's 17. They won 43-26, and they won 45-30. So again, similar games, and they played Canyon, lost only by 7. So regional quarterfinals, they went 10-0 in district. Had a somewhat impressive. Not somewhat impressive. They had some impressive non-district wins. Just an impressive non-district schedule in general. They, hold on, I want to make sure I get this right. Here they are, Loveland. They kind of rolled through district, not really any close games. However, they did beat Decatur. They split with them. They played them twice. They beat Brock. That's a pretty good win. They only lost by 9 to Argyle. Argyle went undefeated. I'm pretty sure they went undefeated until they got to state, which is impressive. I mean, 9 point isn't is one of the closer games, I guess. Who else did they play? Richland, North Richland Hills. I don't know. I can't remember. There was kind of a shift. There's like 2 distinct seasons in Richland, and I can't remember when it happened. Where Richland got really good. They beat Everman, a 5A almost playoff team, if they weren't playing in a stacked district 1 through 4 at least. They beat Euless Trinity, a 6A playoff team. Made it a few rounds, I believe. Lost to Decatur, but then rolled through district. So a pretty impressive non-district schedule. They have 14 players up to the roster, 9 seniors, which is a lot. But again, it's probably, I'm not totally sure, but they probably have at least a decent program. They probably have some decent people coming up. That's why good teams can stay good, even though people graduate. Next we have Estacado. Estacado got second, lost in by district to Dumas by 1. So pretty close game there, I would say. They went 7-3 in district, splitting with Big Spring. They have 15 players up to the roster and 2 seniors. Estacado too. They played like literally everybody. They played. They played Monterey, Seminole, Abilene, Cooper, Brownfield, Shallow Water again, Lubbock High like 3 times, Lubbock Coronado, Plainview, Randall, Amarillo, Rockwall. So like, these are all playoff teams in higher classifications. Well, Lubbock High was not, but they were close. Then again, they are 5A. Lost to them all 3 times, I think. Amarillo is obviously Amarillo. Rockwall, I believe, is a 6A. Well, they are 6A. I can't remember if they made playoffs or not. Randall covered them yesterday. Lubbock Coronado, playoff team. Plainview, playoff team. Shallow Water already covered them. So same with Brownfield. Abilene Cooper again, really good non-district. We'll cover them. That's an interesting story. Monterey is obviously Monterey. Seminole, obviously Seminole. So yeah, they played like everybody in non-district. That's pretty impressive. Anyways, those just something I found interesting. Next we have Big Spring got 3rd, lost in the regional quarters to Seminole after beating Hereford and Mountain View by 2 and then by 7. So 2 close games, and they went and played Seminole. And yeah, they Big Spring, they went 6-4 in district, splitting with Estacado and Snyder. They have 13 players up below roster and 6 seniors. Next we have Snyder. Snyder got 4th, lost in by district to Canyon, I believe. I actually didn't look at this. Yes, they lost to Canyon. They went 5-5 in district, splitting with Big Spring. They have 16 players up below roster, 4 seniors. I believe all 4 of their games against the bottom 2 teams were at least by 10 points. So, and I checked. So, final predictions time. So I've got Leveland. Okay, so this was really difficult. Obviously, you heard the Leveland and Estacado continuities in their rosters, and even with my belief that Leveland has a pretty good program with people coming up, I still think they split. I think so. Final predictions: I have Leveland at 9-1, Estacado at 9-1, Big Spring 5-5, Snyder 5-5, Sweetwater 2-8, and Lakeview 0-10. So I do have the Leveland and Estacado split. I just went for it. Could happen, could not. I could be completely wrong about this, and Estacado like gets rolled by 20 again, but I think it could happen. Big Spring and Snyder keep the split there, and Sweetwater separates from Lakeview. They split this past year. That's all I have for District 5 4A. Tomorrow I'll cover District 6. Hopefully, I may not. It'll be on Twitter though. So until next time, thanks for watching.